Alright, welcome back to another video. This time Wilko and I decided to go and explore the Otways National Park in Victoria and also camp out for the night and see what we could find.
Put the bag down maybe, it's hit the wheel.
Because it was the whole thing that sort of swung in a bit.
Gone too. Fuck, oh, it's useless. Throw it out.
Here we pulled into Anglesey, had a coffee and a pretty good jelly slice. The trails here were awesome, super grippy and very fast. Lulled us into a false sense of security though for what was to come. This was a 6-kilometre section of trail that started with the obligatory, oh how hard can it be? And boy were we wrong. I think it took us close to 2.5 hours to do the 6Ks. It was deceptively wet, and that doesn't look it on the film, but it was super slippery. It looks sunny and dry, but wow, did it make us feel like we'd never ridden a motorbike before, but also really great fun. After that little mishap, we decided to call it a day. The next mission was to try and find a decent campsite, which proved to be a little bit difficult. We ended up all the way to the end of this one-way road, which produced quite a nice little campsite, to be honest. Wilko slept in a tent, and I opted just to throw down my bivvy and a tarp over the top, with a sleeping bag liner instead of a sleeping bag because I'd forgotten to pack my sleeping bag. I'm testing this out for a longer trip, and I'm still undecided as to whether I'm going to use it or not. Well, after what was a pretty good night's sleep, we filled the bikes up and then went and re-rode this track that we'd come in on the day before. It's a beautiful track with quite a steep drop off to the side. We both had a bit of fun racing each other along it, and responsibly of course, and then found ourselves in the clouds at the top. last section of the track was just so slippery. The slightest touch of the brakes on the wrong angle, and these bikes were going sideways. So we opted to do another U-turn and head back to the main road. And here we called it a day. Bombed back to Melbourne. This is the beauty of living in Melbourne as a motorbike rider. Whichever direction you choose to go, you can find some decent riding, and the Otways is definitely included in that. You could do it as a day trip, or as we did, an overnighter. I highly recommend it. So we'll wrap it up there, and happy riding. See you next time.